difficulties in life. How much more we pray, or how do we pray, it speaks a lot of our focus, as I said earlier. So I challenge or I plead to you, when you get home, please try to consider, try to reflect on what do we pray most of the time? What's the content? How much do we pray? What's the goal of our prayer? Is it just self? I'm not saying that you shouldn't, because praying for self is biblical. We know many people in the Bible, like Jabez, he prayed for peace and blessings, and God granted him. And David, at some point, Proverbs 30:7-9, prayer says, "Give me neither poverty nor riches, but only give me my daily bread." You can pray for your own, but what I'm saying is, how much do you pray for yourself, and how much do you pray for God? For God's glory. There are stories after stories after stories, like the one I just said about the good thing that the guy found that person, that people, when they pray, "Lord, use me today. Lord, use me. Lord, please let me be part of your salvation. Let me be part of your will." You were saying really in God's will. When we pray the Lord's Prayer, or when we pray, "Lord, let your will be done in my life." Basically, we are praying, "Lord, let me be a part of that salvation, of that process." So when we pray like that, people have, I read a lot of stories, heard a lot of stories, true stories, that changes their life, that on that day, they managed to be a part of that salvation. So many stories, miracle stories, that God used them. Even this man who just driving on the snow, and God said, "Okay, turn," because he said before that we went out that God used me, please, to be a saving grace to others. And then when he turned, he saw this old man on the snow. To cut the story short, if he didn't saw him and reported him and so on, that old man had died in 10 to 20 minutes. The doctor said that guy had Alzheimer's. So he lost in the snow and kind of thing. So anyway, he was rescued. And the daughter of that man, of that old man, asked the guy, "Oh, how did you see him in that snow?" And the guy said, "Before I travel, I pray that God will use me to be a blessing to others. And as I passed by, I could clearly hear him saying, 'Turn to the right, turn to the right.' And there was. And the daughter said, 'Well, I want to be in your church. I want to be where your God is.' And he said, 'But we worship on Sabbath.' 'I don't care what day you worship. But we don't eat pork.' 'I don't care if you don't eat pork. I want your church because there's a God in your church.'" See how these things work. Sometimes we struggle too much on talking too much, when we all need is ask God to be part of His will, to be a saving grace to others. Many great men of the Bible, from Moses to Joseph to Paul and even Jesus, their focus of their prayer, their goal of their prayer life, and even their life is for the salvation of others, for the will of God. How many times Jesus prayed for himself? One. And God didn't even answer that on his favor. God, take this, Lord, Father, take this cup away from me. That's the only time that I think he really prayed for himself. The rest is for others. So, my learning from this is, and even my life, the last 2 years, the things that changed my perspective is I pray more for others. I spend more praying for others because I believe in the God that will provide for me. I believe and I know that God knows my needs. Don't you? God already knows our needs. There's no point repeating it and repeating it. Like, help me, bless me, help me. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just trying to point out that if that's all the content of our prayer, then probably we think to refocus the goals of our prayer. If that's all we pray, And what I notice when I pray for other people, and I don't even, I will speak what I need sometimes to God. Lord, please be with me, and that's it. And the rest of my 10 minutes prayer, I try to pray for others, Lord, and for myself to be part of that salvation. I would like us to open one of the prophets, Isaiah 30 and verse 3. And if someone can read that please for me. Isaiah 30, verse 3.
Therefore the strength of Pharaoh shall be your shame.
Sorry. I might missed it. Sorry guys. I must put the wrong number. But what I'm trying to look at is, call on me. And I show you things, something like that. I don't think it's a slide really. Okay, sorry. Jeremiah 33:3. I'm sorry. Jeremiah 33:3.
Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things, which you do not know.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
So God said to Jeremiah, call to me, and I will
Answer you.
answer you. And what else? And tell you great,
Show you.
even the things that we don't know. So, like the two stories, you don't know that they will be of great help to others. We don't know. Sometimes we plan and do things our own and then ask God, please bless what I'm doing, Lord. Instead of, Lord, please show me the way, lead me the way, and God will bless it. God will provide for it. If it's our plan, most of the time, it's a mess. But if it's God's plan, with our willingness and open heart, He will bless it. Especially when it comes to salvation. All of the prayers about salvation, God answers. God answers. In closing, and for practical application, I would like to request that we, as a church, would read more. That God will not just bless us in within our four corners of our church, but to be a blessing to the community, especially this year. This year, I believe that if we all pray to be a blessing, to be part of that salvation process of God, again, not just in the four corners of our churches, but in the community, be more useful in the community. We don't know how, we don't know what, but His way is the best way. We might have ideas, but if God is leading us, you will be surprised of the miracle and the happiness that we will see. So yeah, it is my pleading that we all pray for the salvation of people around us, and God, for our church, for God to use our church. That's my prayer.